Semen retention and nofap is the most difficult lifestyle challenge I have ever faced. Being fabricated with self-improvement and striving to be your highest self is a worthy pursuit. Unfortunately, I quickly observed that almost everything I was reading about self-improvement was just a bunch of shallow self-improvement ideas. Their techniques were not helpful or profound as they had claimed to be. Reflecting on my experience, I loved my enthusiasm and attention to self-improvement in this manner. But I was not in the here and now. Instead, I had been living in the moment of my life in its current form with who I am. What I was trying to accomplish was not advancing me to any type of self-development in the present, but rather I was anchoring what would become the present if I accomplished an external objective. It feels as though everyone is affected by this. We are taught to sacrifice the present to pursue an external, often quantifiable, worthwhile objective. True self-development, I believe, may be judged by a person's capacity to appreciate what life has already delivered in the present moment. Improving oneself should require strengthening one's connection to the present moment. My current self-improvement practice involves attempting to comprehend my emotions and how they influence my conduct. At each given time, this is the essence of what motivates activity, whether impulsive or altruistic. Our thoughts and emotions are the primary factors driving all of our achievements. Understanding that our emotions control our behaviors leads to investigating several practices, methodologies, and categories of knowledge for self-development, and retention has been the most transforming inner work for me. The purpose of inner work is to identify our underlying defects, stress, and traumas that affect the unconscious mind and drive our emotions, which in turn drive our everyday actions and choices. If you let your emotions run your life, you will acquire addictions, make poor choices, and participate in destructive behavior. The essence of inner work is understanding your feelings and how to develop a healthier connection with them. Inner work can only be thought of as only self-therapy and self-reflection, but it contains a vast array of additional practices, techniques, and concepts. Spiritual viewpoints are fascinating since they offer more conscious means of living, existing, and nurturing oneself. These perspectives are typically found in ancient practices and lifestyles of Taoism, Buddhism, and of course Tantra. I no longer feel the same as I did before I started my nofap journey. My consciousness is expanding to the point where I understand reality in the world as it truly is. I will no longer be the same person I once was. I am now aware that I am solely responsible for my own existence and inner happiness. As soon as you start semen retention and stop wasting your energy will begin to transform every element of your life. You will be shocked by the transformations. The challenges that come with retention will make you stronger. Since discovering this nofap lifestyle, I've been battling with my karma and inner fears. When you wake up, you transcend to a level where numerous things are actually illusions. You recognize God is in everything, and you realize that everything is connected. We are all cosmically connected. When you are finally aware, you will see people leaving and entering your reality. You start to understand when people teach you something about yourself, and that you subconsciously are also teaching them something about their own inner being. You may experience a conflict with a colleague at work, but the next day everything is wonderful and new people come to work with you. The negative people leave because the universe has better plans for you. Friendlier neighbors greet you, strangers smile at you, women notice your high vibration energy and are attracted to your new self-awareness. Celibacy will return your energy back to you. When you sleep, your dreams will become more vivid and reveal. Your destiny becomes clear. You'll experience heightened intuition, good fortune, and enhanced synchronicity like a nofap superhero. Each day will be better than the next, and you will operate at a higher frequency. After just a few days of practicing celibacy and semen retention, all of a sudden I felt extreme happiness. There was no specific reason, I was just overwhelmed with positive energy. When I emerged from the shower that morning and checked my cell phone and discovered that all these women had sent me text messages. Women wanted to get in touch, talk to me, and meet up. For the rest of the week at work, I was treated like a king. These amazing days of extreme fulfillment can become weeks, months, and years. Continue your self-discipline journey of celibacy, and you too will be washed in the energy of complete satisfaction. You are greater than any difficult situation. You can do this. Do not give up.